ในส่วนนี้จะเป็นอีกคำหนึ่งที่สำคัญนะคะเพราะว่าก่อนหน้านี้เราเรียนคำว่าคุณต้องอย่างนั้นคุณต้องอย่างนี้ you must do you must not นะต้องทำต้องไม่ทำแต่ถ้าเกิดมันบางครั้งไม่จำเป็นต้องไปสั่งเขาขนาดนั้นก็ใช้คำที่เบาลงมาคำที่เบาลงมาคือคำว่า should นะ should นะ should ควรจะคุณควรจะไปคุณควรจะกิน you should eat นะคุณควรจะกิน you should speak คุณควรจะพูด you should go คุณควรจะไปนะคะเพราะนั้นเราจะเห็นความแตกต่างของบทเรียนนี้นะคะว่าเราควรจะเราแนะนำเขาว่าคุณควรจะนะก็คือใช้คำว่า should should ค่ะแปลว่าควรจะค่ะ
This is where things can get confusing because if you put must in the negative and have to in the negative, the meanings change. They are not the same meaning anymore. They are not synonyms. They now have a different meaning. Must in the negative is still obligation.But if you look at don't have to, we've now changed the meaning to something that is optional. Yes, that does sound confusing. So let's look at some examples. In the must column, in the negative, we have you must not smoke inside. The meaning of that sentence is you cannot, 100%. It's a rule that you must not. Again, remember, must does not have to. Not, you must not to smoke. Not correct. You must not smoke. Forget to. The second example, you must not take photos here.You must not take photos here means you cannot. It's a rule, obligation, 100% do not. Okay. But now if we move to the green and we look at have to in the negative, don't have to. The meaning here now changes a little bit. The first example, you don't have to join the dinner. This sentence means it's optional. The option is yours. It's up to you. You can join the dinner if you want, but it's not a rule. You cannot join the dinner. You can go somewhere else. You can go to a restaurant on your own. You can eat by yourself, or you can join the dinner.It's optional, up to you. The second example, you don't have to follow the guide. This sentence means it's up to you. You can follow the guide if you want to, but you can choose. You can go without the guide. You can go by yourself. You can stay at the hotel, up to you.But it's optional. So, if we look back at must and have to in the positive, they have the same meaning. You must give your passport to reception. You have to give your passport to reception. These sentences mean the same. But when you change must and have to the negative, the meaning also changes.Must in the negative is obligation, rule. Have to in the negative is optional, not a rule, up to you. And remember, must does not have to after it. Okay. Just a refresher, we can see the two in comparison for comparing. must not, prohibition, forbidden, ban, cannot, and don't have to. It's not necessary. Up to you. Can choose. Example, we look at the picture. It says you mustn't get up. You must not get up. If we look in the picture, the woman is in hospital. She is sick. And the nurse is saying, you must not get up. It is prohibited. It is banned, forbidden, cannot. The second picture, you don't have to get up. We have the same woman in bed, but in a different situation. Her lovely husband is bringing her breakfast, and he is saying, you don't have to get up. It's not necessary. Up to you. You can or you cannot. You can choose. So you can see two clear examples of how must not and don't have to have different meanings.